Oh, yeah? That's what we did too. As long as we could find. Wait, who's playing at the shofar now? If it's not Gary. Okay. We should find definitely, we only use our shofar so much. We should find more reasons to use it, I feel like.
You get one of those trucks with a speaker in it. Oh, there's speakers on top. You blow it from the inside.
Oh my gosh.
And then sell ice cream from the back. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Really, if you do it outside, I bet everybody in the neighborhood, like throughout these neighbors, would be like, what is that bird dying out?
Yeah. Well, maybe the walls of Jericho will fall down. You never know. Okay, we're going to start it here. Welcome, Shabbat Shalom. And I have Summer. She's going to come up here and she's going to light candles for us. We're on page 120 of your prayer books. Turned right there. That was cool. I've been having a hard time with that recently. Oh, wow. Nice.
Asher kirishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Thank you, Summer. Okay, moving on. 128. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achiot gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achiot gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achiot gam yachad. We now move over to Lachad, which you can find on page 5 or 138 of your prayer books. 138. And tonight we're going to recite paragraphs 1, 5, and 9. And we arrive on paragraph 9. I invite you all to stand up and greet or face the entrance as we greet the Shabbat bride. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Panei Shabbat nekabela. 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 Shamor v'zachor b'dibor echad, Hishmi'enu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shem l'tiferet v'l'thilah, lecha dodi, likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri, ki ba'ore kumi ori, uri shir daberi, kivod Adonai eleka negilan, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Please rise. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, gam bismicha uvtzolam, tochemunei am segulah, boi chala, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela, lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabela. You may be seated. We're now moving over to Shalom Aleichem on page 142 of your prayer books. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boechem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seichem l'shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We now move into the Chatzi Kash on page 144. Yitkadal v'yitkada shemei Rabba, Be'elma divrach yotev yamlik malchutei, B'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, Bagala, uv'izman kariv, v'imaru, Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach, Le'alam Ulal Me'al Mayam, Yitbarach, V'yishtabach, v'yet pa'ar, v'yet bromam, v'yet naseh, v'yet hadar, v'dale, v'dala, Shemer Kudasha, Brichu, Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechemata, Da'miran be'alma, V'imaru, Amen. We now move into the Baruch on page 146. When you arrive there, I invite you to stand with me. Lie, 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 You may be seated. Let's read together in the English on the top part of page 149. Praise you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way in which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise you, Adonai, our God, from whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai hamariv ravim. And then we move over to page 151, and let's read together the English on the bottom part of that page. Wisdom and wonder, passion, instruction, story and symbol, all these things your Torah gives to us. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love, this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. We're in the Shema on page 152. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malachuto Leolam Aved. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meyodecha v'hayu hadivarim ha'elem asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinartam levarnecha b'divarta ba'am v'shivtecha beveitecha uvlektecha havaderech ushofbecha uvkumecha ushartam leyot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha uktaptam al mizuzo beitecha uvisharecha Lema'an tizkeru v'asitem et chol mitzvotai v'yitem kiroshim le'elohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotziti etchem meretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem. Moving over to page 158. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Mi kamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi kamocha ne'edar ba'kodesh, no ra tehilot osei efelem, no ra tehilot osei efelem. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. We now move to the Vishamru, which you can, well, actually, let's first read the top of page 161 together. That would be in the English. Let there be love and understanding among us, and let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up, waiting to do your will. Baruch atah Adonai, haporesh sukat shalom, alini v'akol amo Yisrael v'Yarushalayim. Move over to Vishamru now on page 162. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. B'ni uvein b'nei Yisrael, b'nei Yisrael, oti leolam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki shechet yamim asa Adonai, asa Adonai, et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ubiyom hashvi'i shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash, shavat vayinafash. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. We now move into the Amidah on page 5 or 164, and when you arrive there, I invite you to stand with me. Adonai sefatai tivkach ufiya gita hilatecha. Adonai sefatai tivkach ufiya gita hilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu Imoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagor, Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomer Melech Ozer Mashiach Umakein, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ezras Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh Kol Atah Le'oshia, Nori Hatah, Mechalkel Chaim B'Chesed, Mechayeh HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umechayem Emunato Lishanei Afar, Michamocha Ba'al Geurot, Umidom Elach, Melech Mebit Umechayeh, Umasmir Yeshua, B'ne'eman Atah L'chayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mekayeh HaKol. We will now continue silently till page 180. You may be seated whenever you like. Oh, say shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'yakol Yisrael, ve'yakol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, amen. Oh, say shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'yakol Yisrael, ve'yakol yoshvei tevel, v'imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'yakol Yisrael. 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 Okay, now some words of Torah. Now, so literally the high holidays is a month away as of today. So we have a month to go before Rosh Hashanah. Stresses me out a little bit. And so I'm working very hard on the high holidays, which means I don't have tons of time to write fresh new sermons for Shabbat. So today I actually have a sermon that I actually I offered on the 2022 Yom Kippur that I want to share with you. And then you'll have some guest sermonizers coming up the next few weeks as well, which I'm very excited for. So that gives me some time to work on some high holiday sermons myself. So anyways, here we go. This is Yom Kippur 2022. One of Israel's founders, Theodor Herzl, was instrumental in the creation of a Jewish state. When he was a young man, he had this incredible encounter that changed his worldview forever. Theodor used to believe that Jews could assimilate into European culture and essentially live as Europeans while practicing some form of Judaism. He felt that a country like France was a place that Jews could be Jewish and French. He worked as a reporter in Paris, and he was asked to cover a trial in 1896 that would forever change his worldview. In this trial, a French army captain was convicted of selling state secrets to the Germans. The Jewish captain, Alfred Dreyfus, was convicted and sentenced to jail for this crime, except that he never committed treason, and almost everyone in France knew it. As the crowd of French people shouted death to the Jews at Dreyfus when he was taken to prison, it became clear to Theodor Herzl that this was not a trial about selling state secrets. It was a trial about being Jewish. France, the forward-thinking place that Theodor Herzl dreamed were one to be European and Jewish, was no longer safe for him. If I could talk to Theodor Herzl today, I would ask him about this week's Torah portion. Because in this week's Torah portion, there is this incredible moment that goes like this. It goes, "You are a people consecrated to Adonai your God. Adonai your God chose you from among all other people on earth to be a treasured people, an Am Segulah." And I wonder how Theodor would receive this verse, especially during this time of his life, watching a country he hoped could be better devolve into this anti-Semitic state. And the term Am Segulah has really captured the imagination of many Jewish scholars and thinkers. What does God mean by calling us a treasured people? Especially when we live in a world where sometimes we feel the opposite of that. And how does God consider us treasured? And what do we do as a treasured people? Many scholars, like the Ramban, an ancient scholar, claims that Am Segulah is the love that God and Israel have for each other. Love is a powerful and mysterious force, and at times unexplainable. From that love grows a loyalty that Israel and God have for each other. So Am Segulah is love and loyalty. And then there's the 11th century Spanish philosopher, Yehuda Halevi, who really took Am Segulah and he ran away with it into a totally different direction. He felt it meant Jews were of an angelic caste of people here on earth. The Jewish people had more influence over God. And he felt the Jewish people were the heart of the nations. When Jews follow the commandments in the Torah, it not only helps themselves, but it lifts up the whole world. So when Jews are not doing well, the world is not doing well. Jews, Yehuda Halevi believes, reflect and influence the people of earth. Martin Buber, a more modern scholar, is scared that people who are not Jewish would consider Am Segulah as a form of favoritism or elitism. So he addresses this by explaining that Jewish people were elected to fulfill a task. He writes that Am Segulah does not indicate a feeling of superiority, but a sense of destiny. It does not spring from a comparison with others, but from a concentrated devotion to a task, to the task that molded the people into a nation. Martin Buber believes Am Segulah is mission-oriented, that Jews were not chosen, but elected to fulfill a responsibility of nation building. And my final commentator I want to bring in is a guy named Rabbi Plaut, author of the Torah commentary. And he wrote the blue book. You can kind of see it over there next to the green ones. And he writes that Segulah suggests perhaps it is the destiny of the Jew today to maintain the possibility of minority and diversity, to be acculturated yet not assimilated, to be totally in this world yet also beyond it, to be loyal to nations of many countries yet earth's true internationalists, to be the bearer of many cultures yet never to be known by them, to be accepted yet never quite accepted. For Kodesh is invisibly engraved on the forehead of every Jew. Does Segulah mean we all have an invisible Kodesh on our foreheads? I think Theodor Herzl felt this way after the Dreyfus affair. When he witnessed that sham of a trial, he felt that the only safe place for Jews was a place where they could all be together, so no one had to worry or hide the Kodesh on their forehead. And I personally find the term Segulah a bit problematic. By referring to us as God's treasured people, God is lifting us up as different and apart and special. And while this at first sounds great, except these are the same ingredients for nationalism. When nations decide its history and citizens are different, apart, and special from other countries around it, it embraces nationalism. And nationalism is a trend that's never been great for the Jewish people. Jews and other minorities are often considered interlopers or the other. Nationalists often feel like the other prevents their countries from reaching their full potential just by existing and living within the bounds of their nation. In this way, Segulah can be scary. It's suggesting that we become nationalistic. It's suggesting that other stories and other peoples could prevent us from reaching our full potential. However, I'm all about reclaiming potentially difficult terms, so I want to rethink Segulah using our commentators. Segulah is not a term of chosenness, but a demand to focus. We are a people of monotheism. We are a people guided by values of our tradition, and we are a people who debate and argue and honor the minority opinion. Segulah is the work and risks that we take to do and be these things. We are the first to believe in Adonai, and we are the first to be a people in diaspora, the first to join the identity of peoplehood and religion with country and place. And we have paid for taking those risks. Segulah is not telling us that we are chosen, it's asking us to be pioneers. And thanks to Segulah, a Jewish reporter in Paris was able to dream so big as to build a homeland for the Jewish people. Segulah for us as Americans is a joint identity of being American and Jewish. It's standing for our country and our religion. Segulah is saying that our Kodesh on our forehead is just one more thing to celebrate within the diversity of our country. Thank you. We're moving on now to the Misha Berach, the prayer for healing on page 371 of your prayer books. In our own community, we're thinking about these folks. Ross Rumack, Frank Eriskin, Haley Goodstein, Micah Purdy, Susan Mermelstein, Kara Clift, Pat Victor, Jenny Victor, Josie Lemire, Sonny Tigerian, Justin Ross, Elliot Revis, Diane Courtney, Naomi Gutstein, Eli Rosado, Gary Martin, Jan Carolyn Hardy, and Ginger Spiro. If there's someone who you are thinking of in need of healing, please feel free to say their names or out loud or in your hearts. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu mikor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. We now move to the Eleni, which you can find on page 587 of your prayer books. When you arrive there, I invite you to stand with me. Now turn to page 591. May we gain wisdom in our lives and overflow it like a river with understanding. Love each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech. May we never lift up our hand but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity, and cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy, wholeness, of freedom, and of peace. V'nemar v'haya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yohahu yiyeh Adonai echad u'shema We now turn to the mourner's kosh on page 598 of your prayer books. We're still in a period of Shloshim for Alan Friedman. We're thinking about these yard sites this week. Louis Jacobs, George Kerman, Irving Lasky, Emma Spees, Michael Dawson Victor, and Elliot Yarman. If there's someone who you are thinking about, please feel free to say their names out loud in your hearts. Zikunan livracha, and their memory be for a blessing. Yit Kedal v'yit Kedash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma divrach Hayote v'yamlik malchute, B'chayechon u'v'yamechon u'v'chaye d'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mivarak la'alam u'l'olmei almaya, Yit barak v'yishtabak v'yit pa'ar v'yit bromam v'yit naseh, V'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal shemei dekudusha barichu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'almiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemayim v'chaim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'imromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yamru. Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen. You may be seated, and Roy, I invite you up here for announcements.
Thank you, Rabbi. You are all welcome here. You all belong here. Our evening services on Friday begin at 6 p.m., except for second Friday of the month, when 6 p.m. is the Tot Shabbat, and the more traditional adult service is at 7:15. We have our Shabbat morning services and Torah study here in the synagogue, starting at 10:30, running till perhaps noonish. We have 2 weekday morning minyan services. On Wednesday, morning minyan meeting at 8:30 to 9 via Zoom. And Thursday, morning minyan meeting at 8:30 here in person in the synagogue, followed by those who wish by going to Kava Pancake House on Muldoon for breakfast together. The rabbi teaches Judaism 101 every third Saturday via Zoom. And I don't know what the next topic is. Oh, yes, you did announce that previously. Yes, is focus on the high holy days. So if you want to review, perhaps share some things you know, perhaps learn some new things, I really recommend the Judaism 101. It's there's always something new to find in there. Let's see. Has the High Holy Days schedule gone out, or it's going to Sunday? Tonight. Oh, okay. So the High Holy Days schedule with dates, times, and events has been mailed out. I host an informal study group Fridays after Oneg for people wanting to improve their ability to read the Hebrew from our Siddur in the Latin alphabet transliteration in the library. If you would like to do that this evening, let me know during Oneg. CBS Now is hosting a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous every Thursday at 7 p.m. in the library. Anyone who has a desire to stop drinking or a desire to maintain their current sobriety is invited to attend, and this is called an open meeting. It's open to anyone who has problems with alcohol and people who want to learn more how to be supportive. You're all welcome. Are there other announcements, Rabbi, that you think I've forgotten? You got most of it. Okay, yeah, there are High Holy Days approaching very soon. I'm glad we have it written. Anyone out here who has an announcement that I might have skipped over? Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of one. Barry. Saw Barry and I thought, no, this is something different. I skipped over it. I apologize. Back to our third of the month. We have a lot of third week of the month things. I skipped this one. There's an opportunity to help live and in person with your body in feeding the hungry here in Anchorage. And you can join with many other people at Fairview Rec Center on East 10th Avenue. Things start about 1 p.m. with setup, unloading the donated food, checking to make sure it's still appropriate to serve to living human beings, sorting these out, grouping them into containers, and then people arrive, and starting about 2 or 2:30, there's another hour of literally handing food to people. So if you'd like to participate in that, third Saturday of the month, starting at 1 o'clock, Fairview Rec Center at 10 p.m. Yes? Oh, yes. That's the 9th, or the Sunday the 9th, yes. Actually, let's announce both of those dates. So 2 special events, one early in November, one early in December. November 9th is a special town hall, and that is to be presenting and doing a discussion on revisiting, thinking about how we need to change our dues structure. We have said, if you read in our materials, we talk about the dues and we say, and this is nowhere close to covering our costs. Well, yes, it is nowhere near close to covering our costs and hasn't been for a very, very long time. So we are inviting all members to come and talk about how best to fix that gap. There's lots of good ideas, and we'd love to hear your good ideas. And those of you members watching on Zoom, if you can join us live, or I'm sure it will also be Zoomed, please plan to attend and share. And that is going to be a Sunday. We're trying a new time slot. It's 11 a.m., and our purpose for trying that is it's literally during part of Sunday school. After Hebrew class, after Shabbat time machine, trademark. So the idea is that we'll have more people, because in case you didn't know it, on a typical week, our largest service of the week is Shabbat time machine on Sunday. So there will be lots of people here then. So we're going to try and see how that 11 a.m. slot works. And then approximately a month later, oh yes, Barry. There are, yes. No, we're gonna try this twice and see if it gets us more participation than later when most Sunday school parents go home and miss the meetings. So yes, it is problematic. None of the times is great. So the board made this decision just 2 nights ago to try it for this event that we're talking about, the town hall, regarding redoing our dues structure. And then 4 weeks later, on December 7th, yes, some of us, yes, will be our semi-annual meeting. Again, starting at 11 a.m. And that you can participate in live or via Zoom. And yeah, just to loop back to Barry's query on that, there is no perfect time, and we're going to see. We may end up sticking with this one. We might decide, oh, that's one to check off, tried it. So we shall see. Anyway, thank you all very much. Back to you, Rabbi.
All right, y'all, we're concluding with Oz V'Zimrat Yah on 647. Or 6, yeah, right? Yeah. Very bottom of the page. Oz V'Zimrat Yah Vayahi Eli Lishua. Oz V'Zimrat Yah Vayahi Eli Lishua. Ozi V'Zimrat Yah Vayahi Eli Lishua. Ozi V'Zimrat Yah Vayahi V'Zimrat Yah Vayahi Eli Lishua. Shabbat Shalom, y'all.